Home buyers today have more homes to choose from than they've had in years, but Denver area realtors say that they've also been seeing a lot more selective and move-in ready homes that are rising to the top. Here to help us explain what's driving all that, 9 News real estate expert Lyon. Lane is a realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker.
Hello. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
It is an interesting market right now.
Yeah,
You drive around, you see a lot of signs all over the place. I'm guessing this has, like, the move-in ready nature has to just do with having less to do once you move in.
100%. You know, buyers right now aren't just shopping for homes, they're shopping for peace of mind. And a lot of that has to do with affordability. Mortgage rates are higher. People are spending so much more on their monthly costs that they really don't want a lot of extra work once they close.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, unless you want the big fixer-upper that you can get.
Sure. Yeah, and they're out there.
They're out there. I've certainly seen some of them. So when buyers say that they want a move-in ready home, what does move-in ready mean?
It's a good question because it doesn't necessarily mean fully remodeled. A lot of buyers right now are looking for homes that don't need a lot of work and have been maintained. So here's a list for you right now. Even simple things just in terms of paint and carpet, all the way up to what I call, Steve, the less sexy features, like a new water heater, for example, a new sewer line if it needs it, switching out an aging furnace. Those are things that make the difference right now between the houses that I see that are selling quicker and the ones that are sitting on the market longer.
I think we bought our house almost 3 years ago now. I think it has like kind of a 20-year-old kitchen, but it's a serviceable kitchen, right? Those are the kinds of things.
You can move in, don't have to do anything, but that doesn't have the cost associated.
Sure. Does that mean that homes that need some updating are harder to sell?
That's a good question. No, not necessarily. They are still selling, but they have to be priced accordingly. If a buyer walks through your home and sees thousands of dollars in improvements, they want to see that reflected in the price. Now, that said, I like to say that the buyers that I work with don't always know how much things cost. So it might be worth a conversation with your realtor to spend $5,000 or $6,000 on the paint and carpet instead of having a buyer take your price down $10,000 or $15,000 because they know they have to do paint and carpet.
Oh, fine. Homeowners who are thinking about selling or maybe or like a while away from selling, you don't want to do all this stuff right before you're selling.
I tell you what, if you can keep up with maintaining your home, this is one of your largest investments. It will save you the time and stress later. So yes, I say start now. Even if a move isn't in your future, you will thank yourself later if you just keep up, service your HVAC. If they are aging, replace them out. Steve, I was working with some buyers last month who walked away from a totally beautiful home because the sellers were unwilling to replace the furnace, which was working, but it was 25 years old.
I was going to say, oh, that's a nightmare.
They just said, we're out.
Really?
Yeah, so it makes a difference. And you'll be thanking yourself later. So often I have sellers who say, gosh, we did all this work. We should have done this a long time ago. Why are we even moving?
Exactly.
But it is a good idea to kind of stay up on it.
Focus on the unsexy stuff.
Yeah.
The siding. We have a
hashtag
vinyl siding. I like it. The unsexy stuff. We're making it a thing. Lane Lyon, thanks so much for coming in.
Steve, thanks.